Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to yoga. I'm Stephanie, and today I have something a little different for you. So I have a little more of a vinyasa flow for you today. If you've never done more of a flow, just know it may not be your thing, which is okay. I have lots of gentle yoga, so go back to my list and maybe click on one of those if you get going into this and decide, wow, this is just not for me. But if you're feeling adventurous and you'd like to try something new, please join along. I'll talk you through some variations as well. So if one thing's not feeling real great for you, you can maybe take a different variation of it that feels a little bit better. But as always, I'm your guide. You are ultimately your lead. So find the path that feels right for you. And don't worry about what I look like or feel like you have to get into certain poses. It's all about what feels right for you. So a little vinyasa flow. We'll start standing on our mats today. So let's go ahead and find a nice comfortable spot on our mat. We're going to lift our toes up, feet about hip width apart, lifting our toes up. See if you can separate all of your toes so that none of them are touching each other. And then press them down into the mat. And we'll turn our palms forward, grounding down through our feet, all four corners of our feet, grounding down through our fingers, our shoulders, and then lifting up through the front of our body, lifting up through your kneecaps, through the crown of your head, through the back of your neck, lifting up nice and tall. Here's Gomez joining us. Nice of you to join us there. And then let's go ahead and close our eyes and embody this mountain pose here. Picturing a beautiful, strong mountain, deeply rooted, grounding down through the feet, all four corners, grounding down through the fingers and shoulders. But then also that tall mountain, lifting up towards the sky, lifting up through your kneecaps, lifting up through your ears. And then let's take a moment to find our breath. Taking a nice deep breath in. And then exhaling fully. Continue following your breath. And just remember, as we're moving in and out of our poses today, to use that breath as energy to move you in and out of these poses. Your breath is your energy. It is your guide. And so we're going to work on, during this vinyasa flow, marrying the breath to the movement and the movement to the breath. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, relax the arms, drop the chin. And then you're going to inhale as you circle your chin around and up. Deep breath in. And then exhale as you circle back down the opposite side. Chin tucks to chest. And then we're going to inhale, lift the opposite direction. Inhale as you lift the chin up. Exhale as you take it down the opposite side. Pausing at the bottom. And then inhale, same thing, opposite direction. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you take it back down the opposite side. Pause at the bottom, chin to chest. Reversing it one more time. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you take it back down. Chin to chest. And then inhale, bring the head back up to neutral. And then we'll inhale, lift the arms up, fingers wide as you lift up, big stretch. And then exhale, palms face down, fingers wide, exhale. Inhale, reach up, fingers wide. And then exhale, nice and slowly, controlled, all the way back down. Let's do two more of those as we get used to moving with the breath. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, press it out. One more. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, fingers wide, press it out. Bringing the hands all the way to the back, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Press the knuckles down, lift the heart, deep breath in. And then as you exhale, fold forward a little bit, raising the arms up as you exhale. Now you may not go very far. If you're really tight in your shoulders, you may not move forward very far. So just lift the arms as far as you can. And then inhale, lift back up, lift the chest. And then exhale, move within your range of motion. So if you're not going down as far as me, that's okay. Exhale. Inhale as you lift back up. Exhale, last time. Lifting the arms up as far as you can. And then back up. Inhale. Releasing the arms. Perfect. And then we'll stand with our feet about hip width apart. We're going to inhale, lift the right arm up and over. Deep breath in as you ground down through that right foot. Feel the stretch through the side body. And then exhale, bring it back down. Opposite side. Inhale, left fingers reach up and over. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, right hand comes up and over. Exhale, back down. Inhale, left fingertips reach up and over. Exhale, bring it back down. One more time on each side. Inhale, think up and then over. Really reach up, deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back down. Same thing on the opposite side. Last one here. Inhale, lifting up and over. Exhale, bringing it back down. Perfect. And then we're going to inhale, lift both arms up, fingers wide, big reach up. And then on your exhale, we're going to open up to the left side, taking that left arm back as far as you can into an easy twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up to the right side, taking that right arm back as far as you can, a big stretch. Inhale, back up to center. One more time on each side. Exhale, opening up to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Big stretch up. And exhale, rain it back down. Perfect. And then we're going to loosen up our legs a little bit. So we're going to inhale, pull the right knee up, hug it in. And exhale, lower back down. Now, if you can't bring your leg all the way up and grab a hold of it, if balance just isn't quite there today, you can simply bring that arm up, knee up, and then just place it back down. Bringing it up as high as you can comfortably. Inhale, left leg comes up. Hug the knee in, deep breath in. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, right leg comes up. In, exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift that left knee back up. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower back. And then we're going to go into a little bit of our flow. So we'll go ahead and move to the top of your mat here. Again, I'll guide you through and show you, talk you through a couple different variations. So you may not be doing exactly what I'm doing. That's okay. Find your path. Find what feels good for you. Yogi's choice. Inhale as you lift up. And then exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, root to rise all the way back up one time. Nice and slowly, big reach up. And then exhale, swan dive forward. And then we're going to inhale, bring the hands up halfway, flat back, deep breath in, roll the shoulders down and back. And then exhale, fold forward. Then we're going to plant our hands. We're going to step the right foot back. And then we'll step the left foot back. You can either drop to your knees here, or you can stay up on your toes. We're going to hug the elbows into our side, slowly lowering down in our exhale. And then in your inhale, press into the top of your feet. Press the arms up into your upward cobra here. Deep breath in. And then exhale, lower back down. Tuck your toes. Press all the way up, either to your knees or to your toes. And then we're going to go into a downward facing dog, or you could go ahead and meet in child's pose if that feels better. If you're in downward facing dog, fingers are wide. Bend your knees as deeply as you need to prioritize lengthening the spine as you press your chest towards those thighs. Stay with it. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly lower the knees to the floor. Take the knees wide, big toes come together. Sit back into your heels. Walk those arms forward into our child's pose. Resting the forehead down onto the floor. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. Expand your back wide with your breath. And exhale all the way. And then inhale, press back up. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Your wrists come underneath your shoulders, fingers wide. And we'll go through a couple cat-cow. So drop the belly, lift the chest, inhale. And then on your exhale, we're going to tuck the tail, tuck the chin, and round through your spine. Press away from your mat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly round through the back. Press up from the earth. One more here. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the tail, round through the back. Press away from your yoga mat. Exhale. And then inhale, come back to that nice tabletop position. And then we're going to reach back. We're going to grab our right leg, and we're going to pull it all the way forward to the top of our mat. And then we're going to hug our ribs in towards our spine as we lift up a little bit. Dropping that back hip down. Hugging the bottom rib in towards our spine. We're going to place our left hand on the inside of our foot. And then we're going to inhale as we lift the right arm straight up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And then exhale, lower it back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. It may not reach the sky. That's okay. Just come as high as you can comfortably. Maybe you take out the twist. Exhale, bring it back down. And then we're going to press back, keeping that, pulling those toes back towards your nose. We're going to inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift the heart, flat back. Exhale, nose to knee. Beautiful. And then we'll roll that foot back forward. Slide that foot on back. And then we'll reach back, grab that left leg, pull it on through. Again, hug the bottom rib in towards your spine as you lift up. We're going to let that back hips melt towards the ground as we hug those ribs in towards our spine. We'll place our right hand on the inside of our foot this time. And then we're going to reach our left arm straight up. Deep breath in. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, bring it back down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower back down. And then inhale as you press back. Peel those toes back towards you. Again, you may not even fold forward very far. That's okay. Maybe this is as far as you come, and that's fine. Maybe your knee's even a little bent. So find what feels good for you. We'll inhale, flat back. And then exhale, fold forward forward just as far as you can with no bad pain. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll back through. Slide that foot on back. And then we'll tuck our toes. Widen your fingers as wide as you can. We're going to meet back up onto our feet. So if you're not going to follow along with my flow, that's okay. You can stand up however feels best for you and meet us back in a standing position on the mat. But if you're following along with me, we're going to tuck our toes, fingers wide, press the hips up towards the sky, press the chest towards your thighs, and then let's pedal it out here a little bit. Bending one knee as you press that heel back into the floor of the other, and then switch. Press that chest towards your thighs, lifting your tail up towards the sky. One more breath here, deep breath in. And then on that exhale, we're going to just take a nice slow stroll towards the top of our mat. Again, you can meet me back up at the top however you'd like. We're going to be here in this forward fold. Grab opposite elbows. Release your head. Maybe shake it yes. Shake it no. And then fingers come down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, root to rise as you slowly come all the way back up, reaching up high. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Fingers come down to your side. Perfect. I'm going to turn to face you guys. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, interlace your fingers and bring them just behind your head. And then we're going to inhale, lift the heart, pull those elbows back. And then exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center, lift the heart, deep breath in. And then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center, pull the elbows back, deep breath in. Twist to the right. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. And then exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale, back to center, deep breath in, pull the elbows back. And then exhale, release the hands down. Perfect. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, press your palms together, bringing them straight down your midline to heart center. Relax the shoulders down. Take a deep breath in, lift sternum to thumbs. Exhale, release. Perfect. We'll meet back at the top of our mat again. And we're going to go through one more flow here. So follow along with me, but take any variations that feel right for you. Always find your own path. So we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Press the palms together. And then exhale as we forward fold, drawing it all the way down our center. Release the fingertips to the floor. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Hands slide up the front of your legs, flat back. Roll the shoulders down and back. And then exhale, forward fold. And we're going to plant our hands down. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Again, you can drop to your knees here, or maybe follow along with me on your toes this time as we hug the elbows in towards our sides. And we slowly lower down to the floor. And then inhale, lift up. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Inhale for the chest opener. And then exhale, press the hips towards the sky as we press up into our downward facing dog, or press back into your child's pose. Maybe pedal out the legs here again if you're feeling a little stiff and like a little movement. We're going to take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, maybe push back to a plank again. Deep breath in or drop to your knees. And then exhale, lower the knees down. flatten your feet, sit back onto your heels, coming into that last child's pose here. Rest your forehead to the floor. Maybe paint those fingers back past your hips. Expand the back wide with your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way. One more deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to press back up. And then we're going to grab our right leg and we'll pull it all the way up to the top of the mat. I'm going to offer a little variation here where you can tuck your toe and lift that back knee. This is feeling a little bit more than what you're looking for today. You can always just leave that back knee on the floor as well. So you choose which feels best for you. I'll show the elevated version to our runner's lunge. So we're going to squeeze our bottom rib in towards our spine. Lift the heart up. Deep breath in. And then exhale as you slowly lift up. Again, maybe you're here on your knee if you're not up on the toe. If you're on your foot, you want to make sure that you're tucking the tailbone in underneath you. Squeeze your inner thighs together. We're all going to inhale, lift the arms up like a big beach ball above your head. Thumbs point back. Tuck the rib in towards your spine. Squeeze the thighs together. Deep breath in. And then on your exhale, cactus the elbows out. Open the heart. Exhale. All the way down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Thumbs point back. Hug the ribs in. And then exhale, open up. Cactus arms. All the way down. Beautiful. And then we'll bring our hands back down to our foot. Drop that back knee. Slide that foot on back. We're going to take our knees wide. Bring the big toes together. Walk your hands forward a little bit as we go into a little bit of a drunken cat-cow. So we're going to shift our hips over to the left. And then we're going to press back into our hips. And then we're going to inhale as we circle the hips around, bringing it up through the right side, all the way back up to center. And then exhale, drop them down to the left side, pushing back. Inhale, swinging them around, creating a circle with your hips here. And then see if you can move with your breath. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you press back. Inhale. And exhale. Once you go back this time, we'll switch directions. Inhale as you round it through the left side, bringing it up. And then exhale, pressing it back to the right side as you swing it down and around. So just creating this nice circle with your body here, your hips. Loosening up the hips. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you take it back. And then we'll inhale, come all the way back up. And then we'll bring the knees back in underneath your hips. Hands come back underneath your shoulders. We'll reach back, grab the opposite leg this time. Reach back, grab that left leg, bring it all the way forward. Again, you can be on this knee, or you can tuck that back toe and lift that back leg. Together, we're all going to hug our bottom rib in towards our spine as we inhale, lifting up. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Maybe bend that back knee a little bit to help here with that alignment at first if you need it. And then we'll squeeze the thighs together. Inhale as you lift up, thumbs point back. Hug the ribs in. Notice if you're flaring forward here. See if you can hug those ribs in and find that nice alignment, that integrity from the ground up. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, cactus those arms back. Lowering down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Perfect. And we'll bring our hands back down to the sides of our foot. Drop that back knee down if you haven't already. Slide it on back. And then you can go in either to a child's pose here, or spread those fingers wide, tuck the toes, and we'll take one more downward facing dog. Spiral those biceps out. Fingers are wide. Press your chest towards your thighs. Nice deep breaths here. Stay with your breath. One more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower back down. And we're going to swing those feet around to the side, coming on to our bottoms. We'll extend our legs out long. I'm going to turn to face you guys, but you're okay where you're at. Feet out in front of you. We're going to pull those toes in towards us. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly press back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, last one, forward fold. Inhale, press back up. And then we're going to bring both knees and feet in towards our center. Press the soles of the feet together. We're going to interlace our fingers and wrap them around our toes. And then we're going to inhale, lifting the chest, roll the shoulders down and back. Ground down through your thighs. Again, if they're up here and you're feeling really tight, that's okay, guys. Just notice where you're at and do what feels good for your body. So take a nice deep breath in, roll the shoulders back. And then on your exhale, if it feels good, we're going to press our elbows into our legs as we fold forward. And then inhale, lift back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. We'll take our right foot out to the side, hugging that left foot in towards our center. We're going to place our left arm here along the inside of that right leg. So right arm to right leg. You can place it on top of the leg or maybe on a block or a pillow here if you have that available. And then we're going to inhale, lift the left arm up and then over. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift. Up and then over. Exhale, bring it back down. One more here. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale, bring it back down. Perfect. And then we're going to bring that right foot back in towards our midline. Wrap the fingers around those toes one more time. We're going to inhale and lift up. Press those thighs down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, left leg goes out to your side, hugging that right foot in towards your center. We'll place that left arm along the inside of your left leg. Right arm inhales, reaches up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Two more here. Inhale as you lift up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, back down. Perfect. We'll take both legs out wide. Bring your hands behind your hips. Inhale as you lift your chest, pull the toes in. And then exhale, walk it forward. Okay, you may not come very far, that's okay. Maybe your hands stay behind you. Just fold in as much as you can. Inhale, press up. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and come into just a nice, comfortable seated position to close out our practice here today. So find that nice, comfortable seated position. Let's rest our hands here on our thighs. Let's roll our shoulders up. Inhale, roll them up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and back. And then inhale, bring hands to heart center. Lift the sternum to the thumbs. Exhale, relaxing down. Maybe close your eyes here now. Just take a moment to notice how you feel. Maybe you feel energized. Maybe you feel just kind of loose and good. Just notice, without judgment, just notice how you feel. Then we'll inhale. Deep breath out. Thank you for joining me today, guys. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Have a great day today. Have a great day, and I hope you guys all enjoyed your yoga flow. Until next time, take care.